Hi, welcome to Aussie Nomads Destinations. Follow us as we caravan our way around Australia. This is Ed and I'm Beck, and we're finding you the best free and budget camp spots Oz has to offer. Fishing, crabbing and hiking our way through this awesome country.
Well, that's it for Long Plain Hut Campgrounds. What a treat it has been. So quiet and peaceful. We are moving 40 kilometres down the road to the Denison Campgrounds. You know you're in the high country when you get those high orange poles and those yellow lines. Look at those big plains. It's only a $6 booking fee per stay, beside the Lake Jindabyne River. Well, it's 500 metres away. The campground offers toilets, fire pits, picnic tables, limited phone service, and you need to take your rubbish with you. It's a big area, but not much flat land. You will need those ramps. No dogs or pets allowed. But there was 7 million flies that were allowed. Whole bunch of them. It's the only big minus in the whole area. There's a man collecting firewood. There's a man stealing firewood. He's a noisy mongrel. Looks like we're gonna have us a bonfire. We did walk out across the flat to the river and saw people fishing, trout fishing. Did they catch anything? Well, I'm not sure. We were just here, just long enough to wait out the weekend. When we turned up, the weather was just beautiful. But holy heck, did it take a turn for the worst. A cracker of a thunderstorm came over the hill. And it hailed. That's a bit scary in a caravan. I felt a bit sorry for these kangaroos. Today we are heading to check out a couple of huts. We are at Delaney's hut. That's it down there. How cute is it? And yes, we're still in the Kosciuszko National Park. Gonna go with that's possibly the original hut. This is the new hut. The fires get them all the time. How beautiful is that with all the flowers and different coloured grasses? Looks new, Ed. Looks new. You're allowed to stay in this. Oh, how cute is it? Look at the little fireplace. Oh. Overnight. And there's wood. Looking up for snakes. Cute little thing. Someone's even gone to the trouble to paint a couple of kookaburras. Look at them all. They're huge. These are the biggest paper daisies I've ever seen. The thunderstorms are starting to roll in over the backs of the hill again. This hut was right on the side of the road. They're just so lovely. The plains up here are just magnificent, with stunning high country rivers. We went back to the old Cayanda goldfields. There are some old buildings scattered across the side of the hill and old bits of machinery. This beautiful building is the jail and courthouse. You can freely wander around and have a look. It's right on the side of the highway.
More Kosciuszko Brumbies.
The high country is so beautiful. How is this massive storm heading this way? We should head for the hills. It's about to hammer down.
I can see you, rascally rabbit. He's not moving a muscle. Just gonna sit there. He's not even game to chew. Hey, Skip!
Today we are heading to Jindabyne, 106 kilometres down the road. That's a big drive for us. Over 100 kilometres. Wow!
Sometimes love is a river running strong.
And still, those massive storms are rocking in. They seem to be following us. We were booked into an unpowered site at the Jindabyne Holiday Park, right on the side of the lake. I think if you book it 10 days out, it was $30 per night. It has everything we needed. So these are all the unpowered sites at the Jindabyne Holiday Park. They are the best sites. And so these ones have water and no power. I'm not sure if it's a different price point. They're still nice sites. There's a walking path down the front that runs right along into town. And then all those ones over there, they're the powered sites. Ditched some rubbish. We really did need to wash. Give the van a good clean, wash the sheets and towels, and grab some groceries. And again, the storms are putting on a light show. The next morning, up for a walk along the lake. It's a pretty spot. Time to head up to the mountains and go exploring. So today we are heading up to Therdbo and we're not quite sure what we're going to get up to, but we'll play that as we go along. We're at Therdbo. I can't get over how many people are up here. We headed up to Therdbo and took a look around town. So many mountain bike riders up here. So good to see these mountain lodges busy in the off season. I think we picked the biggest flight of stairs that they've got. Guess that's what happens when you live on the side of a mountain. It is just lovely. We went for a wander and had a look through a few of the shops. Made lunch in day use area before we headed further west. So we've done Therdbo and now we've decided we're going to head out to Tom Groggin just for a look. And we are actually 1,565 metres above sea level. That's the highest we've been so far. Hairpin turns. nearly turning back on itself. Get a look at that. Leatherbarrel Creek. Bet there's trout in there, Eddie. This is the Leatherbarrel Creek camping area and resting area. There's a toilet up there, some picnic tables, fire pits, and you got to book it. That's your whip around tour. Down the other side we go. So we are at the Tom Groggin camping and day use area. So this is the Tom Groggin camping area. There's a few people here. Look at all those kangaroos. I don't know if you can see all them, there's hundreds of them. Well, 100 of them. Hey Skip, what you doing? We'll have a little rest in the shade. So these are all riverfront sites. Not that we can really see the river, but we're heading in the general direction. There's lots of Phil's gold in there, Ed. Yeah, she's gold. Ed's annoying the kangaroos. Hey Skip, what are you doing? Hello Kippy. Not leaving. There's hundreds of them. I've never seen so many kangaroos at the one national park. That's the Tom Groggin day use area. Toilets, picnic table, fire pit. Couple picnic tables, couple of fire pits. Wow, we found a whole herd. There are some good looking horses in this lot. So now we are at Tom Groggin Horse Camp, and we actually just saw like 13 brumbies. No doubt you'll get the footage in the video. So now, after all that time, we are at the Murray River again. Can't believe we've driven all that way and this is still the Murray River. Must be like up in the mountains, top of it, or a tributary. And now we're going to go with, we are standing in New South Wales, and that bank over there, if this is the Murray River, is Victoria. Go figure. So there's a few picnic tables scattered around and a couple of fireplaces, and the Murray River running right along the edge of it, and a million kangaroos. And then there's these horse yards. So I don't know how safe I'd be leaving my horse here with those brumbies up the hill. But anyway, there's some horse yards, and there is another set over there. Heaps of flat area. And Victoria, just on the other side of the river. We are at Dead Horse Gap. 1,582 metres, or 5,190 feet. There's the restaurant way up there. So that's Therdbo done and dusted, and tomorrow we shall do Perisher Valley and Smiggins Holes. Up for my morning walk, I headed in the opposite direction today and found this chair on the side of the lake and these statues further down the path. The rest of the foreshore is closed, so I headed back to camp. Did another lot of washing, and up to the mountains we go again. So today we are going to Perisher and Smiggins Holes, having a little bit of a look up around that area. You coming with us? 1,601 metres above sea level and climbing. It says they're open, so we're going for a look. There's some snow ploughs. They're cute too. Bloody flies are annoying. We had a bit of a look around Smiggins Holes and Perisher before heading to Charlotte's Pass. Here they come down the hill at 1,000 miles an hour. That's the man from Snowy River Hotel. It's nice. We had seen a sign that said the restaurant was open for lunch, and that's where we're heading for lunch. Well, maybe they're not expecting you to do walking over the edge, Ed. I love snow gums. They're so beautiful. So these snow gums are 200 to 300 years old. How beautiful are they? The patterns on them are unreal. So we're actually doing the Charlotte's Pass walk. It's a 400-metre boardwalk. Some step climbing to do. Up these ones to the Charlotte Pass lookout. It's just stunning up here. It's like entering a whole new world. We did the Charlotte's Pass lookout walk, a 400-metre boardwalk. Not all that big really. All those tracks running across that valley. That's a nice looking pub. Then we headed off to lunch, with great views over the mountains. Then it was time to head home. I just love these valleys with their freshwater streams. By Jindabyne. We're leaving on a yucky day. Look at the weather. Changed for the worst. I don't think the GoPro can see the 40-knot winds that are blowing. The next morning we were up bright and early. From here we are heading for the ocean. So excited. But first we have to stop at Cooma. So that's us for this week. Stay happy, be kind, love your life, and we'll see you next Sunday at 6 a.m. Please, if you have a minute, can you hit that subscribe button? See ya!